Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to be continuing the ranking back with, this will be episode 5 of the ranking. Yeah, it's going by kind of quicker than I expected it to, but it's gonna take a lot longer once we get this video out of the way. I enjoy it, obviously, but once we get this video done, we're going to be going to one game per video, so that's gonna be exciting. I'm excited to talk about these games that I love. So yeah, let's jump right into it. Today we are going to be starting with number 53. I've got Outlast 1. Okay, I haven't played a huge amount of horror games. Unless you consider, Until Dawn is a horror game, I guess, and some of the Dark Pictures games are horror games. So, I guess I have, but not really, not specifically horror genre. But the Outlast games, man, I love the Outlast games, I really do. So, basically, the plot is you play as Miles Upshur, and you are a journalist. You do stories, and you don't get invited, but you find your way to a remote and basically abandoned psychiatric hospital called Mount Massive Asylum. And it's it's abandoned, but it's not abandoned. It still has its occupants in there. It just has no staff, essentially. And talk about a perfect base for jump scares and just creepy factor. Oh, it's so creepy. It's so weird. It's eerie. I get more than anything. It's eerie. It's unsettling. And there's just so much about it that's intriguing and one of a kind. There's some great mechanics, the cover of Outlast is the green. It's the night vision, because you have your camera and you're recording. You can use night vision or you cannot use night vision. But when you use night vision, it drains the battery of your camcorder more. So it's open world, just within this asylum, pretty much. So you are able to look for more batteries, and you have to hide under beds, and hide in closets and in dressers, and you have to run and mount and it's scary. It'll get your adrenaline pumping. Now, the reason it's as low as it is, the reason it's not higher, is because the story, it definitely has a story, and it's kind of intricate, but in a way that it's hard to follow. It's just kind of, I don't know. It's just kind of lackluster, in my opinion. And when I'm ranking story mode games, the story being low is gonna put a damper on it. And some of the mechanics do feel a little clunky at times. So, those two combined just drag it down. And a lot of those issues, both of those issues get solved in Outlast 2, which you'll see way later on in the ranking. I love Outlast 2. But, alright, moving on to 52, we have Grand Theft Auto 3 San Andreas. So, there's a few different titles for the Grand Theft Auto games. There's a Grand Theft Auto 3 Vice City, but San Andreas, in and of itself, such a classic. It really is. It's a staple in the Grand Theft Auto series. You play as CJ, who returned home after his mom died / spoiler alert, was murdered. And he finds out that his old street gang is in shambles and is spread apart, and the territory is lost. So throughout the game, you basically just gain that territory back, and there's a lot of funny interactions, a lot of kind of brutal interactions, especially for the time that this came out. And yeah, I mean, it doesn't sound like super, super interesting, but if you ever played San Andreas, I mean, it's one of the best GTA games, in my opinion, which I've only played. I think I've only played San Andreas 4 and 5. And I think I played Vice City. No, I never beat Vice City, or else it would be on this list. I never beat it, but I played a little bit. But yeah, I mean, I think it's great, but it's dated. And that's honestly, it kind of sucks because a lot of these on the where I'm at right now, like 60 to 50 range, a lot of them are going to be dated, especially like the Slies and the, stuff, and even San Andreas 3, like it's just dated, and that drags it down. So yeah, I mean, I don't have too much negative to say about the game. It was a big staple, and yeah, that's it. So finally, we are at 51, and I think this game is great. It really is great. We have Assassin's Creed 3, okay? So we finally, after the first two obviously have plot, but we finally find out the underlying plot of the first two, which is Desmond Miles is using the Animus. The Animus is the machine that he uses to live through his ancestors, right? He is using the Animus to prevent an apocalypse in 2012. That's insane. Like that's insane in and of itself. Like that's so good. But the event is in the French and Indian War, and bro, the combat, they upped the combat so much. Like, it's so good. The stealth is so good, and it bleeds into, I think the next game was Revelation, which I didn't beat, but I played. But then Unity, bro. But it's because of this game. There's honestly, I have so many fond memories of getting home from school and playing. I was like 12. Like, I was on the PS3, and I'm getting home and playing through the story and just being enthralled in it. Like, I really loved it. I love the free roam aspect, which all these games are. But yeah, and as far as a negative, it's a cop-out to say that these games are dated. Like, I feel like I should actually have a reason to have them lower. And I guess if I had to pick anything, it would be, I wish it showed us that plot line a lot sooner. I feel like the other games it just added so much more. It's like one of those things where after it's said and done, oh yeah, the reason why all this is happening is because of this. It's like, okay, it feels a little cheap, although I do like it. Like, I like what it's telling me, but I don't like how it's telling me, if that makes sense. So anyway, guys, yeah, that's it. We just rolled through the bottom. Well, yeah, we just rolled through the bottom 17. Yeah, bottom 17. So we are steamrolling. 50 more to go. So anyway, guys, let me know what y'all think. If you disagreed, agreed, liked what I said, didn't like what I said, let me know down in the comments. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace out.